Hi, and welcome to Humanities 110, Technology and Society Online. I apologize for my poor video quality. It's dark in here, and I can't seem to get enough light going on to make this any better, so please bear with me. Future videos will be a bit better because I won't be rushing to get them done before the start of the semester. I'm very excited about this semester that we have together. We're going to be studying technology and society from historical, ethical, and philosophical perspectives. We'll be talking about some of the inventions that have really shaped society, and we'll also be spending some time talking about the effects that are being had on society right now by technology and vice versa, and we'll look at what we believe the future holds with technology and society. If you haven't already, please go to the orientation section and get started on your orientation activities. The first work that you should complete for this course should be the orientation quiz, but you need to review the information that's available for you on the site before you take that quiz. Everything isn't complete with the course yet. You have your first activities ready to go. That said, feel free to read ahead. Later on in the semester, we may have some changes in the readings that are listed. We may add some things, we may take some things away depending on how the course pace is and what the interests of the class are and what current events happen. A lot of times this course is shaped by the technological events and inventions that happen during the time of the course, or for instance, stories that come up in the news. So definitely stay tuned to the announcements. Whenever I make a change, I'll post it to the announcements and I'll update it in that week's folder as well. This first section of the course is going to be a little bit different in that you've got well over a week to complete the work, and I did that because the distance education 10% point is not until the 22nd, so you have that long to complete your orientation activities as well as the activities for what is the first week of the course, even though it's more than a week. I do arrange our course on a week basis. Most of the time our week will begin on Thursday and end on Wednesday night. Work is typically due by Wednesday night at midnight. That said, because the census date is on a Thursday, for the first week you do have until Thursday night. Some of the features of this course that may be a little bit different from other online courses you've taken. First of all, this is going to be very much a writing-based course because the best way to help you through your thoughts on technology and society is to write about them. It shows that you're comfortable with putting other people's thoughts into your own words and learning to synthesize what other people have said with your own observations and your own thoughts. We will have quizzes on a weekly basis. With the quizzes, with the exception of the orientation quiz and the exams that you'll take in the course, you get to repeat them. So if you don't do well on one, you can go review the material and come back to it as long as you submit it by the deadline. We will have regular discussion board posts. Those will happen usually weekly. So make sure that you do take some time and come up with thoughtful answers for your discussion board post. You will be graded on clarity, critical thought, relevance, and the thoughtfulness of your response to your peers when one is required. And that said, we also will have a checkpoint. Every week I want you to check in with me through the checkpoint assignment, even if everything's okay. If you have some particular questions, you can post them there and I'll answer them through my comments on the checkpoint. If you have a pressing question, of course, email me. Email is the quickest way to get in touch with me since I'm often teaching and away from my office. So a phone call can sometimes lead to phone tag, but I also understand if you want to talk on the phone, that's fine. We can even set up a time that we can make sure we're both by the phone so that we can talk. So those are some of the big things. I'll be back with more a bit later. Welcome to the course.